chances do you give them of going back-to-back? You know, it hasn't been done since the Super Bowls in 2004 and 2005.
Well, when you analyze this team, you start with the front office. It's the same GM. The head coach and his staff essentially the same. They brought back all 22 starters from last year's Super Bowl championship team. And, oh, yeah, there's a certain Mr. Brady who won both of those titles in 2004, 2005 as the starting quarterback there. He's back as the quarterback here. I like their chances.
So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And oh, that nearly an opening drive. INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a...
It got his man complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. So that connection with Brown came on the post route.
And he makes you question yourself as a scout, doesn't he? He's a 6th-round pick. I mean, his level of play is a first-round, top 10, top 5 pick. He's been that impressive in his ability to run all routes, but I think he likes going to the post and catch it because that usually results in a big play.
So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. And we're back to Kansas City after this. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Try and throw here on the fake. And oh, the gamble fails. It's incomplete. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's Kelsey on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. His throw incomplete. But Charles, you think about these two teams. If they
How long it's been since we've had the same two teams play in the Super Bowl.